Hello? So my viewers can hear me now because I had my mic all turned off and shit. And now since y'all can hear me, I'm about to try and start up this, road to the show shit and see what is happening. So my viewers can hear me now because I had my mic all turned off and shit. And now since y'all can hear me, I'm about to try and start up this, road to the show shit and see what is happening.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of four between the Altoona Curves and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chuck Garcia will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out.
Now in the box, number 24. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today and he goes out and follows suit.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
So digging in now, Josh Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lester.
A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Cody Clemens, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly.
Come on.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here.
That was some bullshit.
Coming to the plate now, number 24. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Stay hot up there.
From the stretch.
Yeah.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Don't want to forget about him.
All right.
McLeary gets his lead at first, nobody out. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Josh Lester. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lester.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. On the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third.
Yes.
He will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Second baseman, Cody Clement.
And now the runner's trying for third. This one's flared off to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Yeah. Fuck they talking
And
about.
now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Play ball. 3. Out. 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 He's out. 3. You're out. 3.
Into the box now, number 24. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing.
Hey, come on, let the big
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1.
The count, 2-1.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Lester. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Josh Lester.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, get on for us here.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Standing in now, Cody Clemens. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Come on, big guy. He's going.
And a double steal try here.
come on,
Pitches
get
a
down.
cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
It's your pitch, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Oh, that's in.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-2.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Miguel Del Pozo is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Del Pozo.
Cam Gibson will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now.
Hey, let's go, big
From
fella.
the stretch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Hey, let it fly right here.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
One ball,
And he
one
misses
strike.
with it, 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Very high, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Get your pitch, huh?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, see you
Now another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wander Javier waits on deck.
go now. One time.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
There you go. Nice piece.
Well, he was definitely in a good hitter's count right there. Pot committed. Probably not the pitch he was looking for, but good bat-to-ball skills.
Now batting. The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Wander Javier.
He swings, and it's a line drive to
There you
left
go.
center.
You're here.
And
You're
this will
here.
get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there, D-Row, and there was a terrific play at the plate.
A lot of fundamentals were on display right there, Dan. Nice
Hello,
throw
one
home
person.
from the left fielder, and nice aggressive send by the third base coach to beat that one.
Hey, a really good base running. Did a good job of cutting that corner around third base. Able to score on that base hit from left field.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
I don't know if you're watching, but if you are.
And that fastball's
Sorry,
taken, but
comment.
catches the outer third. Takes this the other way to right.
Oh,
That's in
home.
there.
Go.
Base hit. He'll get it into second. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Azocar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
3 runs already home here.
So,
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Cole McLaren would be next.
Wait for a good one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sea Wolves lead it 5-1.
hello, my viewers.
Ready now, Jason DeLay. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about
Feeling
that.
kinda good
They've
about
been
myself right now.
completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
Hello,
other than
how you
it's
doing,
been
2 people?
fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter. The second
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Fred Pena, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count.
Pretty good.
And now pitch on the way.
Now we
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up
I
playing.
got a game.
2-2.
You got a game you want me to play. All this alisina with that shit.
That's
I don't
lifted
know,
the
bro. I don't
other
know.
way
I'm
out
just
to left.
here, man.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
No balls and 1 strike. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
He ain't gonna get this.
Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1.